Hi lovelies, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're returning. My name is Candy, and here in the doll room I talk all things doll collecting. Now today I have got the most incredible find to share with you, and I really do mean that. First of all, I'm going to proceed showing you the find by talking about when I returned to doll collecting. So I started doll collecting in my 20s. The height of my doll collecting, which was mostly Barbie back then, because this was pre-Bratz, pre-my scene. It was all Barbie really. It was all of the 90s, the 80s Barbies as well. So I collected up until the beginning of the 2000s, when I fell out with Mattel over my scene and the competition with Bratz, and it soured the pond for me, and I stepped back and then got caught up in marriages, or one marriage, and having babies, and just didn't come back to doll collecting. My then husband absolutely would not entertain dolls, so they all got packed away. My entire collection got packed away into the loft in bin bags, and after a few decades of, we won't go into it, I had completely forgotten that I ever was a doll collector, or that there ever were dolls in the attic. Then one day, one of my friends on TarotTube shared her doll collection out of the blue, and it brought back the recollection that, hey, you used to be a doll collector. It was like a door being opened on this golden sunrise for me, suddenly remembering my Barbie collection in the loft. So I raced up to the loft and found in dusty corners bin bag after bin bag after bin bag of boxed Barbies, which you can see a lot of them are still on the shelves over there. I'm currently not even halfway through unboxing them, but I am unboxing them all slowly, and it's been a joy. And since then you can see the collection has expanded to Shadow High, Rainbow High, Monster High. There's Barbie extras up here. I've got some OMG dolls. I reconciled with my scene. I've got one Bratz as well. I never thought I'd say that ever. So it's just been a joy the last year and a half of coming back to doll collecting. I have said from the minute I went up to the loft, I'm sure there's more Barbies somewhere. I'm certain there were some recollections of a few other dolls that weren't anywhere in the bin bag. I'd been up to the loft a handful of times searching for what I thought must be a missing bin bag somewhere. Every single bag up there now I've opened, no dolls anywhere. I kind of clocked it up to, it must be my imagination, there can't be any more dolls anywhere. This week I went up to the loft, and then in the very corner under the eaves of the roof I spotted a dark brown suitcase. The colour of it meant it was almost invisible, and I wondered whether I'd put dolls in there. Let me show you. I climbed in with all the spider webs and pulled the suitcase out. It's currently on the floor in my doll room. Here it is. This is a vintage suitcase that I picked up second-hand years ago. I have no idea who the initials are, but it was heavy. It had things in it, so great excitement. I clipped it open, and are you ready? Missing dolls, look at that, I found them. So I quickly closed the lid back up. I haven't gone through it yet. I wanted to save it to do it with you guys. So it's very full. Let's get them out and just see if I can recognise anything in there. So this is one of the dolls that I remembered, and that made me think, no, I am not making it up. Oh, and one of the surprising things is they're all out of box. So in my head, in my memory, I'm an inbox collector, but obviously some of these I got out of box, or I car booted a lot. So these might have been thrifted dolls. Also, look, I can see these are from the kids. So there's some of the kids dolls in here. So I must have put these dolls away when the kids were little. So I have had access to this box. Oh my gosh, it's totally gone out of my head. So this is a Mattel doll here. I think this cheap doll has got her dress on. So those are the kids, and this one as well. Look, oh my gosh, look at the hair state of that. So this is a Rapunzel doll. I love her outfit. Her outfit's fantastic. What type of doll is that? It just looks like a plain knockoff doll to me. It's a Simba Toys one. So those are the girls' dolls, and yeah, and look, this is a doll for dress for a teddy. So wow, so I can't remember this at all, but obviously I've had access to this at some point in the last 18 years. I've had access to this. Now this doll is one that I did unbox because I can remember buying her in the 80s new in box. I think this is Spring Petals Barbie, and I think the reason that I would have unboxed her is to see the skirt in full effect, because the skirt closes up and then you release it with this flower and the whole skirt unravels like that. Yeah, so that's why I would have been tempted to unbox this one. I wouldn't have been able to have resisted seeing the dress in its full glory. And you can see, look, she's still got her earrings, and look at her face. Her face is so cute. Her hair is actually not in too bad a condition at all. So she is really, really pretty. Got no shoes on, which is a shame. Oh my gosh, look at the crimped hair on this. Very 80s and 90s. And I remember buying her new. I remember buying her in Woolworths one lunchtime from work. She would have been like one of their cheap pink box, sort of equivalent to a fashionista. But look at her face with the slightly deeper red lipstick. She's so pretty. And I can remember absolutely loving her in this outfit. And I can remember she came with a beret on her head as well, with a flower on. So I wonder if the beret's in here somewhere. Wow, oh my gosh, this is bringing back so many memories. Oh my gosh, I wonder if this is Hula Hair Barbie, because I did have Hula Hair Barbie and I can't find her anywhere. Or did Hula Hair Barbie have a pink piece as well in her hair, like a big chunk of pink? Well, she's got the shell earrings, so yeah, I think this is one that I've redressed. I think I bought this as a fashion pack, and I just loved the fashion so much that I redressed her. Can you see that to full effect? Isn't she lovely? So image searching this, she came up as a Splash and Colour Barbie, which I immediately recognised as this one, but mine's called Miami Barbie. So I don't know whether I got two of these. I don't think I would have. I think I got the Splash and Colour Barbie, and then this one, it got re-released as a Miami perhaps. But you can see they're very similar, and they both got the braid and the tinsel. So she's either a second Miami Barbie, or she's a Splash and Colour Barbie, or perhaps they're the same doll. It was just called Miami Barbie in the UK. I'm not sure. But the minute I saw her picture, I realised I'd got her never removed from box as well. So I just thought I'd share that. I think that's really interesting. Oh my gosh, you've got a much older face here on a twist and turn body, I can feel. Again, I think this might not be the original outfit. I think this might be the fashion pack. But she's lovely. So what would that be? Really early 80s or very late 70s perhaps on that doll? Oh my gosh, there's an old face there. Now that is a 70s face. Look at her. Again on a twist and turn body that is very loose. So she is one that I would have found thrifting and car booting. Look at that face. That very old-fashioned face. And the bubble cut hair as well. Wow. I'd forgotten completely about her. And look at her, isn't she beautiful? So she is an 80s Barbie. I wonder if this was her original dress. It's either a sort of spring dress or she was a bride Barbie. I don't think I bought, no, I did not buy this. No, this would have probably been another car boot find, because in my 20s I was always going to car boots. When I went home to visit my dad, we would go car booting together as well. But she's stunning. Her hair needs a little bit of work now, but I just think that frock is gorgeous on her as well. Oh my gosh, I think I unboxed her. She came with a cowgirl hat. So she is like a Western cowgirl Barbie. But look at that 80s eye makeup. Just a sea of blue eyeshadow. And this gorgeous two-piece outfit. She has one red boot on. I'm sure she came with either a red or black cowgirl hat as well. So I did unbox some of my dolls. I must have done. So here is another doll. This looks like one that I would have picked up thrifting or at car boots. So no shoes again on this one. She's got this gorgeous face and an off the shoulder number. Look at that. It's like this taffeta fabric, but look how big the skirt is when you actually pull the skirt out. It's fantastic. A bow on her shoulder. And again, that beautiful blue eyeshadow face. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. Oh, another old face. I wonder if this is the original outfit. This would have been one I picked up thrifting as well. Her hair is the most gorgeous golden colour. Although, I mean, it's tangled. It needs lots of work. And in this vintage outfit. So again, I'm not sure. I'm assuming this is Barbie and not like one of the sisters. But it is a much older face. Oh my gosh, I remember this one. I remember this outfit. Oh my gosh, look at that outfit. She's got one blue shoe. Why they all only got one shoe? But look at the face. Look at that eye makeup. Oh, she is fantastic. I am certain I bought this one new as well and that I unboxed her because I loved that outfit so much. Oh my gosh, she's incredible. Oh, no way. I've seen this Barbie spoken about because she was in, wasn't she one of the characters in the Barbie movie? She is the vintage Barbie with the camera, and she plays stuff on her chest. So she's got the TV there and a record facility, I think. Yeah, and look, you could press play and backwards and forwards with the buttons there, and I think that was to record or switch it on and off there. So this was quite controversial, this Barbie. I think she was recalled, wasn't she? Because of security concerns. I watched that and thought, I'm sure I had her. And the face is just so unusual. Look at that, with a moulded on necklace there. And you can see the screen is here. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, what else have we got? Oh my gosh, very early 80s. Look at her. So again, you can see the twist and turn body. So I spent about 3 years working in a gym, toning tables salon, and this is the kind of outfit I wore every day to work. This takes me right back. And I love her face. Again, you've got like that blue and lilac eye makeup that matches this amazing outfit. So it's a jacket and a little top and these amazing matching leggings. Oh my gosh, She is absolutely awesome. I love her. Look at all the tassels. Just, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So you've got one nude Barbie there with gold earrings. No idea what she would be from. What have we got here? So this one is articulated and at the knees as well. So she might have been one that, a dancing one. Oh my gosh, actually I think I remember this. I think the stars light up. What is this? What is this ruffle? Hang on, it's got a separate ruffle there. Oh, hang on, that's not part of the skirt. Does that go? Look, that's separate. So the dress is like that. Is this one of those, did that just break? Oh my gosh, it's got a press stud on. So this press stud, so does that go round her like a cape? Hang on a minute. So I think this might be like one of those dresses where you can wear this ruffle and change the dress in lots of different ways. But I remember this. These stars light up in the dark. It's like all these memories are just locked away and they're slowly coming back to me. But that is quite the frock, isn't it? Oh, she's lovely though. She's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Not a Barbie at all, but a really, really interesting doll. So you can see I've always had an interest in all types of dolls. She's incredible. She feels like she's made out of porcelain. Or is it wood? Perhaps wood or clay. She's great. Oh, what's this? Oh my gosh, a little Shelley set with a moving squirrel. Is it a park set? Looks like it clips onto something. That's interesting. And again we have some of my daughter's toys. That's a very articulated honour. Look at that. Very, very articulated. What is this? This would have been a thrifted doll. She's so interesting. What is she? Does anybody know what this is? Irwin Toys, made in China. So she's got, this is joined onto her head. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. And that outfit feels vintage. Oh my gosh, so it was so bizarre. After I finished filming, the first thing that came up on my phone was an old thumbnail for Mexicanadensis, and I recognised a doll in the thumbnail, this thumbnail here, with this band on, and I looked in that video and couldn't see the doll anywhere, so I just googled Japanese dolls and all the Sailor Moon dolls came up, and she came up as one of the dolls from that. Let me show you. So I can see on the back she's definitely an Irwin toy, and like as a 95-96 doll, that would have been right, it would have been in the peak of my collecting. So obviously she's not in the original outfit, but I can remember buying her at a car boot, just thinking she was really interesting, and there you go, that's what I've got. And more dolls of the world. Look, these are gorgeous. Look at those. So not just Barbies in here, guys, not just Barbies. And another one, look, with sleepy eyes. I love that coat. That's gorgeous. And the big furry boots. Okay, this one is very, very 80s Barbie. Look at those eyes. She almost looks startled. You've got all of this crimped hair, which I just think is gorgeous. And then this beautiful sort of, it's not quite fishtail frock. Love her hair. She's beautiful. And she has got the most beautiful face. So do you think she might have been a 2000s Barbie? She has this like leotard already on, so she was either a cheap Playline doll, or her face almost looks like the 12 Dancing Princesses Barbie, or something from Swan Lake, like one of the movie dolls. She's kind of got a look of that, but she's actually wearing this quite cheap outfit, so I don't know whether she is just an early 2000s kind of fashionista type Barbie, or whether she's a movie Barbie. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, I remember her. Oh my gosh, she was one of my favourites. So she would have been another thrifted doll, and I just loved this dress. I can remember playing with her because I loved the dress. And again, you've got this beautiful 80s face with the purple and the blue around the eyes. I love it. I like this little frock. Now this is definitely a doll that I redressed, so I don't think that this is her original outfit, because I went to Spain and I can remember picking up this fashion pack and just really wanting a Barbie to put in a Spanish dress. So I don't think that's her original dress, but gosh, her hair is still wrapped. Look, I wonder what she was originally. I wish I'd have made notes on all of these. Oh my gosh, and look at her with her long plaits. Oh, she's gorgeous. Again, that 80s face is just so gorgeous. And this little fashion pack. Right, I spy some more dolls of the world. Oh wow, look at her with the scene on her apron. She's got sleepy eyes. I love that. And there's another one there as well. Oh, very gothic. I love that with the cross. And some more really unusual dolls. Look at this one with the turned up shoes and this amazing outfit. Wow. That skirt is just incredible, and underskirts as well, and the embroidery on the apron. She's amazing. And here there is a tiny little sort of cone dolly. Oh my gosh, she's going to look lovely with my Bradley dolls. I'm going to put her up with my Bradley dolls. When you stand her upright, you can't see her face at all. I love it. So my taste was always very eclectic, I have to say. Now this one with the rose necklace, who was she? Was she Songbird Barbie? I'm sure. I'm still missing my Songbird Barbie. I wonder if she was Songbird Barbie. I need to check the jewellery, because she's still got all her jewellery on. Because I think I've got the dress but lost the Barbie. Oh, what's that? Now is that part of the outfit for this? No, I don't think it was, but she definitely does come with a skirt, and that's definitely a vintage piece there. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous as well. Look at that frock on that one. So she has got that slightly older face again, and the short hair. And look at this frock, isn't it gorgeous? Yeah, so she is beautiful. Oh my gosh, and some 80s McDonald's collectibles. I had them all at one point. I had all of them. Oh, it's nice to find some of them. I did wonder where they all went. There's another one there, look. So you've got some miniatures. Talking of miniatures, look at this little girl. So you can see I've always been fascinated with just all sorts of dolls. If it's a doll, it's got my attention. She's Dinky. She's so cool. And there's another. Oh my gosh, it's like Snow White on pudding. She's awesome. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. She's awesome. So we are very nearly at the bottom of the case. So we've got a rogue leg. We have a modern pencil case. So things have been added in. We have another doll of the world. I love these with these lace hats. I've got a few of those which I bought recently actually. In fact, they are right next to me. See? Oh my gosh. So I've got another one. Okay, that's cool. And then we've got Shelley's, look. Oh, another Shelley there. In the yellow box that I unearthed recently, I did find quite a few like Shelley outfits. She's got a pressed tummy. She did something once. But no Shelleys that had all their bodies still in one piece. So it's quite nice to get some Shelleys that are all in one piece. There's another Barbie miniature from McDonald's, and we have some articulated Barbies, vintage faces on them. Oh my gosh, look at her, she's so beautiful. Look at her, she's lovely. And then another one of Shelley's friends. And then we've got, is this a Teresa? So an articulated Teresa. And it's either a Teresa or it's one of the friends. Oh, amazing. So guys, that's it. Look at the big pile of dolls on the floor. And the big pile of dolls sitting up on my chair up here. What an absolute find. What an absolute find. I mean, I also love the fact that it wasn't just Barbie in here. Just show that I've always just loved them all. So now I've got the biggest cleanup job ever. This is going to keep me busy. Plus researching what they all are. Trying to match some of the outfits that I found in other boxes up in the loft to the doll itself if I can find it. And then of course finding space in the doll room for them all. But it was just such an amazing find. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed discovering all of my old Barbies with me. I feel like I can come up for air now that I have found them, because I just know that somewhere there are Barbies like this. So that's just so exciting. So thanks guys so much for joining me on this exciting exploration into what's in the case. And I'll see you next time in the doll room. Bye.